Hello, happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining us once again for Spouseful Live, brought to you by Blue Star Careers. We have a very special like for you because we are here for our community members and we feel everything and anything that would help you thrive and grow as a personal level through your career search is extremely important. So I'm talking about personal care. Quite often I meet spouses or I have discussions who are struggling sometimes with anxiety or just simple just things with behind the scenes at a personal level, and that triggers all kinds of levels of anxiety or just personal roadblocks that affects their career search. So that's why I invited Michelle Staggs from AKUA Community to come and talk to us about personal body and mind and the services that they have within their community to help military spouses feel empowered, but most importantly, take care of themselves. So Michelle, welcome to Spouseful. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. So Michelle, quick question, and the main question here that we all want to know is who are you, and tell us more about the AKUA community. But first, also share about you and your military connection if you feel comfortable.
Yeah, of course. So my name is Michelle Staggs. I am an outreach specialist with AKUA Behavioral Health. We specialize in different treatment modalities in mental health with an East meets West vision. I am a military spouse myself. We are stationed here in Camp Pendleton, and that's in Oceanside, California, if anybody doesn't know. My husband actually just got out last year, so he is out for good, unfortunately, but we're still pretty connected within our community.
Congratulations on your retirement, on your transition. And so that's scary and stressful and a little bit of everything in between. So I hope that you're handling like a champ with yes. Now, what is the AKUA community? Enlighten us a little bit more. So you and I have been connected virtually. This is the first time we met in video and see faces, I think. But we've been connecting virtually for quite some time, and you always share all these incredible resources, the meetup, the groups that you have, the sessions for military spouse community here in the area. But tell us a little bit more about the AKUA community in overall, what is that for our community and how we can take advantage.
Yeah, I think it's a great fit for military spouses because KUA keeps our unique culture in mind. We offer weekly support groups specifically for the military community with guest speakers ranging from topics of self-care, employment opportunities, coping skills for mental health, and the list goes on. They are held every Wednesday at 6 p.m. on a hybrid program, so you can Zoom in or you come in person.
Wonderful. That is super cool. Especially the Zoom is super convenient because anybody from anywhere can join, correct?
That's correct.
Correct. And so now, why is this such a great resource for military spouses in your view? What do we need? What do you think this is a great fit for us? I mean, we're all about careers. But you are, a different type of resource that normally we don't tie it in with careers. So why is this such a good fit for military spouses? What will you tell us?
Well, we have to keep ourselves as a priority, correct? So that includes our mental health. And if you keep that in check, then you have the confidence to go and, get after that job or that opportunity that is presented in front of you.
Absolutely. It is so crucial. Michelle, you have no idea how many we have spouses I have met, and they're very anxious to find a career. The stress sometimes gets really onto us, and it catches up a little farther than, or it just goes beyond what we are controlled, and we find ourselves so stressed, so, feeling so underpowered, just not very confident. And that sometimes can really trigger negative thoughts when it comes to finding that career opportunity or not getting the perfect welcoming sometimes with a lot of opportunities because our steps or our approach it's clouded by our mind or perhaps the practices that we are doing in order for us to move forward to meaningful opportunity. right? I don't know if you
Mhm.
have seen some of that, but now what kind of activities do you think will be, what are some of those exercises or activities that you have seen have been very helpful in your community through your program?
So, like I stated, it's an East meets West vision. So we do a lot of mindfulness techniques. One of the things that I bring up in our support groups is breathing techniques. So we try those. Those are really beneficial for in that stressful situation of an interview, or even driving to the interview. So yeah.
Oh, that's okay. So Michelle is live. She's in the office. She's actually right now creating the opportunities for our community. So no worries, Michelle. We're
Yeah.
so thankful that you are taking the time to empower us right now. So we're talking to Michelle Staggs from the AKUA Community, which is a community where you focus on mind and body, so that you can actually feel empowered. And so when it comes to career readiness, you will be actually ready. You know, equals personal care, it will equal you meaningful career options, because you will be actually relaxed and more in tune with yourself, and being able to identify the right career opportunities that you will be able to find and focus on, especially since our lifestyle brings us so many stressors, right? You know, Michelle,
Mhm.
you mentioned you were recently transitioned with your spouse, and what was that experience for you like? What was some of that maybe uncertainty thoughts or thing mind that you were thinking about as you were going through it?
Oh, yes. A lot of anxiety, depression on my end, and keeping us grounded, because as military spouses, we're kind of like that point person, we're like the garbage disposal of all the bad feelings for our spouses, our children. So laying down the groundwork for my family, that was number one, is being that stability for them, for my husband, for my kids, and whatnot. So that that was a big endeavor, but we pulled through. We're okay now. The kids are thriving. My husband's thriving. So yeah.
Well, good. Congratulations. I'm glad that you survived. Now, tell us about the AKUA and how can we sign up? How can we find out more about your resources and your services and just in general your support?
Yeah, so we actually have a website, a Facebook page, and a LinkedIn page. So the events that we host are on our Facebook page.
Perfect. And there's the link so that you can go on directly, because a great majority of our viewers are on Facebook. So there's the link where you can go and get yourself updated with all the latest career opportunities. I mean, not the career opportunities, but activities where you can get involved. Again, just feel empowered, clear your mind, uh, take care of your body, and overall just be able to do some good personal care, and and just find yourself, find your good empowering options, but also build a community that will help you and to will understand what you're going through. So Michelle, you mentioned earlier during our discussion that you are part of the alumni program or members or one of the groups, right? How does that work?
Yes. Yeah, so a few of our military spouses, they have worked the AKUA program, and we have alumni. So we have a tribe here with our spouses, and so we do get-togethers. We celebrate each other birthdays. What else do we do? Baby showers, you name it. We do get-togethers in that sense. We have bonfires, yoga on the beach. It's pretty amazing. Yeah.
That's what I'm missing about my San Diego right now is the beach, the yoga, and definitely that's a great, that's a great way for you to push yourself to get out. And then when you do it with a group, with your comrades, with your, like you said, your tribe, you go out and you build your community. That's a great way for you to also feel empowered. And then that's also part of networking, right, Michelle?
Mhm.
That's networking, because there might be some other spouses out there who may be already employed and have a great position somewhere with a great organization, and then who knows, they might make that intro for you if you're looking for a career and trying to find yourself some meaningful opportunities. So um, anything else that is going on, other benefits we should know, Michelle, about belonging to your community and that we can expand a little bit further?
Yeah. So AKUA hosts a wide range of events that benefit our community. We do pop-up parties, support local food drives and diaper drives. Our next event is next Wednesday, so we're doing a family fitness and fun night. It will be at the Veterans Association of North County. We'll have a healthy dinner, recess games for the kids. Do you remember Tug of War or Red Rover, those games? We'll be doing that as a family, as a community. And then we're going to end the night with a yoga session for all. There's going to be a raffle for any donations given for Beat headphones. The donations are actually for care packages for troops that are currently deployed. So donations can be anything from baby wipes, stationery items, hygiene products, and the kids can also do letters and or pictures of appreciation for the troops. So.
Wonderful. What a great way to get out and actually enjoy your community. And again, build your community, just network, but also feel empowered and take care of yourself. This is a good way. You know, again, it's not a job fair, it's not an immediate hiring opportunity, but it is a way for you to get out and empower yourself, you know, tune out and do something different for yourself, and to really take care of your mind and your body by connecting with your community, because that's essential. That's essential in order for you to be able to thrive into future meaningful career opportunities. So, Michelle, anything else that we should know? But let me ask you, put you on the spot. What's ahead of you? What's ahead for you now that you have transitioned? Life as a retiree, what are you looking forward to?
The world is my oyster, so I'm just excited to be part of the AKUA community. You know, being here on Camp Pendleton, I love what I do. I love my community. So I don't know, but I'm excited, whatever it is. So.
One of the things I know with my husband, when we, you know, when he retired, when he went through the transition, was him having the luxury of being able to travel without having to submit for permission or all of those things. So that's one of the things that he really looks forward to continue to explore. So it was the traveling, just out of nowhere saying, I'm going to Oregon, I'm going to here, I'm going to Mexico, I'm going to Cancun, whatever. And just being able to do some personal care in that respect is just being able to just do him on his own way, the way he needed to do for personal care. So that's what retiree life for us kind of looked like, in a sense, for future vision, is being able to travel. And I hear that all the time with a lot of other community members. So, well, thank you so much, Michelle. Anything else you want to throw out there before we tune out of this? And we welcome all your comments. By the way, all of you who are watching, please post your comments, your questions. Let us know if this is something that you feel will be helpful and empowering for you, especially for you to take care of personal care. So let us know how we can support you. And I'm going to share the link, of course, to the Facebook page, where you are going to be able to find more resources and how to sign up for some of the local events as well as the virtual events, which is right here. And everybody from anywhere in the States is welcome, especially the virtual one, of course. You're welcome to join and build your community. So anything else, Michelle?
No, thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. And thank you so much for everyone who is watching and supporting right now. Thank you. And then again, post your comments and your questions. We'll love to be able to address those for you, and just in general be able to support you so that you can find, you know, take care of your personal care, but at the same time find that meaningful career opportunity. We're here at Blue Torres with Blue Star Careers. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Michelle.